once we're in this position, we can do a lot of interesting things, right? Right. So we're going to start from the knee-on position, all right? I'm going to do kind of the opposite thing, right? We'll be pushing and driving into him here. We typically want to go for an arm lock or a leg lock, but I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to sit. I'm going to hook this leg right here. Okay? Grab my shirt. I'm going to bend it down. Notice the leg didn't go any further than that. And I'm going to tie it up. And I'm going to crank it here. Now, here's the challenge I want you guys to remember. This is kind of some sporty looking stuff. If I don't do this properly, there's a chance he can take my back. Because I'm here, I could immediately go, right, for knee bar. While I'm fiddling with this, he pulls me down, and then I'm not fighting for my life, right? Just keep that in mind. How you end up doing that is ultimately, right, I might hook this leg, and I might cross over here first, okay? Everybody got that idea? Again, you can grab the lapel if you prefer, but this is the lock. And when I crank this down and pull, it makes kind of a reverse calf crush. All right, let's kind of think about that. Calf crush, this way. Eric Paulson showed me this. You should give credit if somebody showed you something cool. Reverse is ultimately, you're going to be pushing with this side, hook here, sit, and grab here. Okay? Lock, and then I crank. Okay? Who wants to give that a try? All right, let's remember one more time. When I go to do this, I got to go over his head. He's got two hands that may ultimately stop this leg from going over. So, you know, you got to be able to negotiate things the best way that you can to get here. Now, I'm sitting on his guts on purpose. If I immediately fall to the side, I'll be better. I mean, I'll be worse. He might be able to snake out. For him to reach out and pull me straight back, grab my collar, pull hard. See how he's kind of pulling himself into almost a knee bar? That's your defense. If you let go of the leg or give it space, it'll look like this. If I give him some space, he grabs, pulls, and now he starts to take my back. If he can get out, I'm holding his foot, and he's flying on top, which we don't want. Does that make sense? Sit on his guts, lean forward, hug that leg close to your body. Okay? You gotta try. I start cranking in here, which is uncomfortable for him. So for those of you that are like this and you don't want to hurt the person, he's not going to die. Mr. Fountain doesn't like it, but I'm going to reach in and I'm going to be moving, right? Now, if I go for a knee bar, he cranks that leg down. He doesn't want me to knee bar him. That's why this technique is good, right? He's pulling down, I'm shoving my knee into his guts. I step to here and I hook. Now, at this point, I'm in a good position. I want to protect this foot. This one goes over the top and this one goes here. Now, he can't easily grab that ankle. Okay? He can't do the heel hook, for example. All right, now, I've chosen to grab my lapel instead of my hand, but the bottom line is that I want to compress the leg and I want to arch back, right? So I start pulling and I crank. Was it reasonable? Was it pain? Did you really want to tap or did you just for nice?
I really wanted to tap.
All right, now, I'm down around my wrist. Let's try it higher. Tell me if I feel it's tighter. Ah! You guys see how? Those of you that were like this, not too bad. But those of you that get here, try not to hurt my friend, but Jill's like, right? You start cranking here, right? And then you lock it. And I push with this leg and I push down here. So you're going to ultimately go like that to crank it. So here is better than here for those of you that were doing it that way. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. By the way, if you wanted to do it from this position, remember how I told you just to step over and you're kind of in the mount, which I thought was simple and easy, right? I pull, I lift, I turn, right? Then I start working. Oops, this one, right? Amazing. All right. Amazing. Let's see. How about